God can communicate more through pictures than words. So when God really gets ready to speak, he uses pictures. And you know what he saw. But you see, the thing about pictures is that you are a victim of the spirit of revelation. Are you there? How many of you have ever dreamt before and you didn't know the meaning, even though you were able to pass your exams as a medical doctor? But you had a dream and you could not interpret it because the communication level is higher than the level of your human thought. So you will now need the spirit of wisdom. You stumbled upon that vision by the spirit of revelation. You will now need the spirit of wisdom to bring interpretation to the revelation. That's why you need the spirit of wisdom and revelation in the knowledge of God. The interpretation of that was captured in the voice that spoke to him. That's the hearing of faith. There are many things about your life that you are going to be in the dark about, except you can hear by the voice of faith. Rise, Peter, kill and eat. When last did you hear a clear voice like that? No, let me leave my story out of this matter. The Lord had helped us. And we built a small building in my city. And in the design, they had to adjust it in order to make my office big office. And a furniture company came, offered to furnish the office for free. They did a good job. And I came to sit down on my chair as a big pastor. As I sat down, just to test the chair. When I sat on the chair, the Holy Ghost spoke to me clearly. He said, your place is not here. Meanwhile, I was making plans to become a big pastor. To convince myself that I have labored. I've labored. You will be in error if you don't listen to that voice. For many of us here, you've built your life in such a way that you've been existing without the input of that voice. I assure you, you are not in alignment. Because even the best intentions of man will be found to be erroneous the moment you hear that voice. I had to hand over and to go back to the mission field. So right now, my competence is not in pastoring. My competence is in missionary initiatives. We wrestled with the demons of South Africa, of Brazil, of Kenya, of Benin Republic and Togo, of the Netherlands, Latvia, the United Kingdom. I would have been rotting away somewhere in an office. Kill and eat.